When we think of great kings of Israel, Asa's name doesn't often come to mind. His story is a mirror reflecting our own struggles with faith and faithfulness. So, 36 years into the reign of King Asa in Judah, King Baasha of Israel invaded Judah and fortified the city of Ramah. King Asa's response: no, he didn't turn to God first. Instead, he emptied the treasuries of the temple of the Lord and the royal palace, gathering up all the silver and gold he could find. And he set out to Damascus to present them to King Ben-Hadad of Aram, who was ruling there. Ben-Hadad agreed to form an alliance with Asa, and so the commanders of his army attacked the towns of Israel. As soon as Baasha heard what was happening, he abandoned his fortification project at Ramah and rushed to confront this new threat. So, Baasha, who had been on the offensive, now found himself on the defensive. This is when Asa's strategy truly shone. He ordered all able-bodied men to dismantle the building stones and timbers that Baasha had used at Ramah. Then he used these to fortify his cities. It was a brilliant move, right? Turning the resources of his enemy against them. In the midst of this, a prophet named Hanani approached King Asa and offered some blunt advice. He criticized Asa for putting his trust in the king of Aram rather than in the Lord, God of Israel. Hanani reminded Asa of his past victories, particularly against the Ethiopians and Libyans, emphasizing that God had been the source of those triumphs. He pointed out that God was still watching and was ready to help, but Asa had to choose to trust him. Imagine the tension in that moment. Asa, basking in the glow of his recent successes, was confronted with a harsh truth. The Bible tells us that Asa became very angry with Hanani and had him thrown into prison, placing him in stocks. After this, Asa began to oppress some of his people. And that, dear friends, is a sorry tale indeed. He made mistakes, yes, but instead of acknowledging them and seeking God, he lashed out, imprisoned a prophet, and caused his people suffering. And in the 39th year of his reign, Asa fell seriously ill with a foot disease. Despite the severity of his illness, he turned to doctors and not to God, and died in the 41st year of his reign. As we reflect on Asa's life, let's heed the lessons etched in his story. 1. Trust God over human strength. Lean not on alliances or earthly powers, but on the Lord. 2. God is always watching for faith. He wants to help us, but we must first choose to trust Him. 3. Pride can harden our hearts, blinding us to correction and leading us away from God. 4. Don't leave God out of your struggles. Remember, only God can change your situations. Lastly, how you finish matters. Our walk with God should remain strong till the end, not just at the beginning.